This video is for K-2 staff. This is about the flip Chromebooks that will be in your classrooms this year. They just came in. We're really excited for you to see them and play with them, and I want to give you a quick overview. So as has been shared already, each classroom K-2 is going to get 6 flip Chromebooks and 1 charging station for each K-2 classroom. And across each K-2 at each building, there'll be 1 cart of 30 flip Chromebooks that the K-2 staff can share when needed. So let's take a look at a few details. Flip Chromebooks have the power button on the side. You'll see why here in a little bit. So you can just press that to turn the device on. What's really nice is the power cords are what's called USB-C. So no matter which way you plug in the power cord, which way students plug in the power cord, it goes right into the slot. Once a student has signed in on a device the first time, their profile box will stay there. So the next time they go on that same device, they just have to pick their profile box and just put in their password. This will hopefully cut down on wasted time and help you with some classroom management with getting kids on the devices quicker. Aside from operating as a regular Chromebook, these devices do flip, so you can put them in tablet mode or in this tent position. Students can use the touchscreen at any time. The apps all get stored down here on the dock. You can show students how to place things there that they use the most often. When in this tent position, you can still type. If you are in an application or you tap in a field that requires typing, an on-screen keyboard does come up, so you can still type from the on-screen keyboard if needed. You can access the apps from this bottom left corner, so you can pick the app you want to use. Here's an example of a drawing app. So obviously touchscreen works really well with things where you can draw or manipulate things on the screen. Aside from tent mode might be good if you want the students to have the device on the tabletop. You can flip this though into tablet mode. So in tablet mode, it works just the same. Again, fully touchscreen. Here's an example of launching an Android app and using the world-facing camera that's just above the keyboard. So really nice there if you want to take pictures or scan QR codes. The keyboard is not operating at all when it's in tent or tablet mode. Here's an example of what the Android Play Store looks like. The little play icon launches the store. We can moderate the store, so we only allow certain apps to be available. We have a few in there to get started. Let's look at this as an example. If I wanted to install Enigma, which is a QR scanner, can go in there, hit install, hit accept. That's when we do allow for students and for staff to use. And so that app will now be on the device. We're going to develop a process where teachers work with their literacy specialists, their math specialists to help decide what apps really tie into our curricular needs, what really focuses around workshop model, so we can develop purpose around the apps we use. Here's what the storage unit looks like. The Chromebooks will be able to sit in here. You want to probably have them placed with the hinge side down. The charging port will also be on the bottom side. So you'll have 6 of these. It's a 10 slot station. The cords will be fed through underneath. So the cords can plug in very easily for charging just at the bottom. We can show kids how to do that. And again, it doesn't matter what position the cord goes in. On the back side is where the charging ports are. We will have to put the chargers behind the station. They don't fit very well under the base. We can feed the charging cords through just fine to the front. Think about in your classroom where a good place for this is. Somebody from IT will be helping you with setting these up if you need help. So that's it for now. We just again wanted to give you an overview so you can start planning for how to use these devices with your students. Think about again where you want to put your charging station in your classroom. We're going to get word out to you as we figure out a good flow for how to get apps onto the devices and such. We're also looking to you for strategies on how kids should take care of these devices best and things like that. So we'll be reaching out to you with some more information and looking for you guys to also share that amongst your K-2 team. Thanks so much for watching this, and we'll talk more as the school year gets underway. Welcome back.